Alpha, come here, Alpha. Alpha, come here. Good girl. Good girl. Come to see the puppy. Come to see a replacement. So Avalanche comes down just about every morning, spends about 4 or 5 minutes with us, says hi to everybody, and goes back to her new homestead that she chose. And I forgot to mention that in the last video that there's a tractor coming. That's the only traffic we have to look for is tractor traffic. But she chose that homestead. The owners of that place, they offered to buy her. And I'm like, you know, if she's happy and you guys are happy, I couldn't possibly charge you guys. So they're very happy. They got the dog for free, and the dog comes down, hangs out with us once in a while, and they feed and take care of the vet bills. Can't ask for better than that. And we still get a love on her once in a while. Okay, guys, tractor coming. One tooth. Come on. You guard dog. You guard dog. You guard dog. Speaking of guard dog, I was attacked by a Rottweiler this morning. That's why we're very early this morning. I was attacked by a Rottweiler a few hours before even now, and like 4 in the morning. Have you guys ever been attacked by a Rottweiler at 4 in the morning? I have. All right. So what we do every morning is we try to get the Rottweiler, Roscoe, and feed the chickens. We make a point to make sure that Roscoe's with us, feeding the chickens, so that way we don't have a chicken killing dog, because that's we can't have chicken killing dogs. Roscoe. Okay guys, so down here, kind of past our property, is our cows got loose, and they been loose for a couple of days. They got off into this cornfield right here. Now, you can't see this, but it's trampled down a little bit. This is quite a lot of acres. I don't know, 100 acres maybe of corn, and the cows, we've been hiding in there, no way to get them out of the corn. And they got into this pasture here, and the rancher locked them up into here. I guess there's a couple of his cows in there too. That's why he was down here looking for 6 of his cows and 2 of my cows. So that's where my cow's gonna spend the next few days, right in here, enjoying hundreds of acres of open ground. And they have river to drink out of, so that'll be good. I just thought I'd give you an update. Kind of one of the hassles of homesteading is you get cows loose and you don't know if they're caught up in a fence or what's going on, but I guess they're safe and sound down in here. And how they got escaped, if you're wondering, is his cows, the rancher's cows, were running loose, and they didn't respect the little wire that I have, little electric fence. They didn't respect that, so they just run right through there, allowing my cows to run right back out with them, and that's kind of how they got loose. So the rancher has awesome dogs, can herd them up. I mean, he's got I don't know how he does it, but the dogs are so good that he can put his horse trailer out in the flat open, and he can herd them right up in there. They're just that good. Now what do we got to do, Mama Dean?
Laundry.
Gotta go do laundry?
The daily evil.
We gotta go do laundry. And then I think tomorrow we're going to extract honey.
Yes.
Over at my parents' house, maybe we'll grab some of our frames. We'll get the honey extractor out and get some honey going. Mm-hmm. We'll do that. So I invite you guys to come along tomorrow as well, which might be the next day after this video, whenever that'll be. You didn't know what to think of them rabbits, did you? Okay, so while the cows are on a vacation, we're going to do a little bit of fencing. Me and Justice. I have a little bit of fence here. As you can see, we got the front of the property fenced here. Can you pull the wagon?
Yeah.
You helping me?
Yeah, I got it.
You guys see his shirt? It says "so epic" like Dad.
No.
Yes?
No.
Yeah, you're epic.
No.
Yeah, you are.
He's monkey butt.
He's Munkin' Bum. That's what he says. That's what we call him, Munkin' Bum. So anyway, me and Munkin' Bum, we're gonna do some fencing. So that way the dogs don't escape. There's a little hole over here where the dogs keep running around. We got working on it. Slowly but surely, huh?
And get them money.
You got money?
Yeah.
What's your money? Oh yeah, you do have money. Been holding that all day?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm at the corner of the property here. This side here we have fence. This side here is kind of a barbed wire, and the dogs can run under it right here. They mostly right here though, so you can see their fur. Although, no, that looks like German Shepherd fur. I was gonna say that kind of looks like coyote fur, but I think that's German Shepherd fur. What do you think? Is that German Shepherd fur or coyote fur?
That's coyote fur.
Coyote fur?
Yeah.
Mom Dean says that's coyote fur.
I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure.
Well, the other day we had coyotes right here, and it seems like they're fighting with the dogs about right here.
Mm-hmm.
Epic battle. Did you find the spring? Did you find the spring? Okay, so we've got our little stretch of fence put up here, and I think this is, it's either coyote fur or dog fur. But Sarge, now you can't get out, can you? Oh no, can't get out. What are you gonna do? Okay, so now we're on the west side of my property. I have this whole area right here. That's several hundred feet of, you wanna say hi?
Hi.
Several hundred feet of fence that we need to put up. It's overcasted and slightly windy, but that's okay because it's not hot. It's perfect working conditions. Maybe not vlogging conditions, but definitely perfect working conditions. We've got a lot of work ahead of ourselves, and the next scene you'll probably see the finished product. We've got a roll of wire here. It was about $180 or something like that, Tractor Supply, and 330 feet. So this will get us about halfway. I have to go back and get another load.
Yeah.
Okay, that sucked. How long did that take us?
Oh, geez. 3 hours?
3, yeah, I'd say that.
Yeah, about 3
We're
hours.
about so we were putting down, now the fence posts were already up. We did that a couple of years ago.
Mm-hmm.
We just couldn't afford the wire, and because this wire's pretty expensive, like I say, $180, $190 for a row, and each post is about $5 a post. It's about 700 feet here, so we did 330 feet. So far this year, this is our 3rd roll of wire.
Yeah.
So we got the fence line up. Now, sorry to make you guys sick spinning you around. I do understand that I made a couple mistakes, and I'll go ahead and point my mistakes out before you guys point out my mistake for me, because and then that way too, if you're going to build your own fence, you'll know what not to do. So yeah, I did this so I could show you guys what not to do. That's why you guys watch my channel. Don't do what I do. So over here, okay, so right here, you see these knobs? This fence should go on this side of them knobs. That keeps the fence from sliding up and down when when some a-hole climbs on the fence, and that pisses me off. You guys ever watching this, don't climb on your neighbor's fence. It pisses them off. So I did that wrong. And the other thing I did wrong is I didn't properly stretch this fence out. When you stretch this fence, you have hooks that go into here, and then you're be able to come along that to the back of your truck, and then you stretch out the whole line of wire out. You stretch it out, and once it's good and tight, and then you go ahead and secure it to the T-post. Now we didn't do that because we're poor folk. What we did is Shakara would pull and I'd wire it on there. So we kind of did that. I'm not too concerned to putting the fence on the wrong side of the T-post because I don't have a whole bunch of horses and cows and things like that. But if I had tons of livestock, maybe it might be a concern. But I also got this electric line. That's another reason why I'm not too concerned. Is when they come up to lean against this, they'll get zapped. That's why. But if and then there's this ditch right here, and that would have made it kind of hard to work on. So we worked on my neighbor's side, and they got nice flat ground and was able to lay the fence out. And this dog's dead. Somebody shot my dog. Dead dog. Hey, wake up. We're done working. Hey, we're done working. Ready to go home? So that's what we did today. So this kind of a vlog is we took you along for a day. We cut out the boring stuff of working and sweating and swearing. But this is what we did today. Looked for cows, washed clothes, and hung fence. We're glad that we were able to. Man, I have no energy.
I'm exhausted.
I'm filthy. Look at that.
Look at this.
My hands are sore.
Sorry.
Your hands are sore from pulling that wire?
Horribly sore.
Holy cow. I'm going to sleep like babies.
Oh.
Why do people say that? Sleep like babies? Like up every 2 hours crying? Oh. I hope I sleep like Nova.
Yeah.
Hey guys, thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.